everybody, and welcome to Area 91. Area 91 is a new effort that I'm taking on right now. I've been praying and considering the Lord's will and direction for this thing for a few months now. I was doing some Facebook Live stuff, and I just never really was happy with the course and direction that was going in. I didn't feel like it was me, and I didn't feel like it was portraying the message that I wanted to portray. What I felt like the Lord was doing, I feel like the Lord's kind of called me to hail the coming of His kingdom, because that is what is about to happen. If you haven't been watching what's going on in the world out there, if you haven't been seeing what's going on, if you haven't been paying attention, well, maybe this is what I'm here in your life for, is to call that to your attention, that we need to begin to sit up and take notice, red pill ourselves, if you will. So this show is going to take us in all kind of directions, but let me tell you where that little name Area 1, I'm not used to screen direction, there it is, that little name Area 1 comes from. And let me read to you. I was praying around the end of the year, and I said, you know, Lord, I really want some personal time with you that doesn't have anything to do with church, you know, because being a pastor now for, 30 some odd years, really in preparation for ministry, and 23 years as a senior pastor, in that vein, we begin to lose our direction. We begin to lose our focus for the Lord personally. We learn to take care, we become a shepherd, we take care of so many other people, we take care of so many other needs, that we begin to forget our own direction. So I asked the Lord, what would you have me do? And He said, I want you to go to Area 91. And I said, what are you talking about, Lord? And He said, well, you've heard of Area 51, right? I said, yeah, Area 51, the aliens and spooky, scary, things that go on, or supposedly went on there. He says, well, I want you to have a secret place. Area 91. Here's what it says in Psalms 91. It says, he who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say to the Lord, He's my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him will I trust. And surely He will deliver you out of the snare of the fowler and from the perilous pestilence. He will cover you with His feathers, and under His wings you shall take refuge. His truth shall be your shield and buckler, and you shall not be afraid of the terror by night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor of the pestilence that walks in darkness, nor of the destruction that lays waste at noonday. And then it goes on and it talks about, 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but nothing will come near you. And I feel like there is a very positive word that needs to happen in the body of Christ right now. And that is to have this secret place to run to have this secret place where we go to find a relationship with the Lord. Now, these little broadcasts that we're going to be doing here, I may do 2 a week, 3 a week, 1 a week. They may come in at noontime. They may come in at 2 in the morning. They may come in at 4 in the afternoon. We're no longer going to be live. We're no longer going to be doing the things that it's come to be expected of religious media, if you will. But, the Lord trained me in this, and the Lord brought me up in this. I'm a degreed person in the media and broadcasting. That's what I was trained in. It's what I worked in. I was in radio and television. And so the Lord said, why not take this gift and use it to the advantage of the gospel? And don't just do the typical thing. Don't just preach the ordinary thing. Just don't find a set of scriptures and go for it every day. Forgive the noise. We've got construction going on outside. I'm literally coming to you from our living room. And that's the other thing, too. One day we may be in our radio studio. The next day we may be in the living room. We might be outside somewhere. I might go to a park and latch onto some Wi-Fi and upload these. But they're going to be recorded, but not old. Okay, so that's what you need to keep in mind. But when I began to consider these things, I considered the immediacy of the need. There's a lot of things that's going on in the body of Christ that need to be addressed. Some of it's going to seem really direct, okay? And I'm not comfortable with giving direct words, but I feel like I'm under the ordinance of the Lord. I feel like I have an ordinance to do this. And so this is where I am right now. And I am very excited about launching Area 91. It's been a long time coming. It's been something that I've been planning. It's not the normal standardized live Facebook broadcast. What's happening, what you're doing. This is all about my relationship with you. It's all about my relationship with God. It's all about my relationship with Jesus. And that's what we're about to do. So stay tuned. Keep coming around. I'll send out warnings. This isn't just going to be on Facebook either. We're going to be doing this on YouTube. We're going to be doing it. They're trying to shut us up. Are you aware of that? They are trying to shut up the gospel. It might sound like they're going after politics, but they're going after God. And I got news for them. They picked a fight with a thunderstorm. So this is going to be going on all the platforms. It's going to be going on YouTube and Facebook. I'm now on Gab AI too. If you haven't been there yet, really cool platform, freedom of speech. You need to check it out, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get out of here for today. This is our launch broadcast. Hopefully you will be following us along. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter. I'll have links to that on the Facebook page. Go to Gab AI, hook up with us there, and several other platforms. I'll be making those known to you as the time comes. So we're going to be talking about some things that are real. Area 51 might not be so real. Area 91, it's real. It's the secret place of the Most High, and it's where we find our protection from the heat, from the things that are going on in this world. We love you. Have a great day. Take care.